If you're sick and tired of everyone recommending the same old boring holiday destinations, then this is the video for you. I'm going through the top 7 hidden destinations in South Asia that are totally underrated yet will totally give you the time of your life, and I'll tell you a little bit about why these places are worth the visit, how to get there, what to see and do, and a few cultural tips to make your trip smooth and fun. And if you want exact breakdowns, details, and product recommendations that will help you save money and have the best traveling experiences, then definitely check out the link in the description for some helpful tips. Now, let's start with Destination 7, Chitwan National Park, Nepal. If you're a fan of wildlife, Chitwan National Park in Nepal is a must visit. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to some pretty impressive creatures like one-horned rhinos and Bengal tigers. And let's not forget the birds, over 500 species. The park's drop-dead gorgeous landscapes and peaceful rivers make it a perfect escape into nature. And getting there is easier than you might think. From Kathmandu, you can hop on a bus for about 6 to 7 hours or take a short flight to Bharatpur and then a quick drive. If you're feeling fancy, hire a private car for a more comfortable journey. Once you get there, you've got to try a jungle safari. Whether you prefer exploring on foot, by jeep, or even riding an elephant, the wildlife sightings are unforgettable. Birdwatching is another highlight, especially with so many species fluttering around. I'd also recommend visiting the Tharu Cultural Museum, where you can learn about the indigenous Tharu people and their way of life. Remember that when you're visiting local communities, it's important to dress modestly and always ask before snapping photos. Respect is key. Destination 6, Mrauk U, Myanmar. Mrauk U in Myanmar is like a secret treasure trove of ancient temples. While everyone else flocks to bargain, you can wander through Mrauk U's impressive ruins without the crowds. These temples date back to the 15th century, and they're surrounded by beautiful landscapes that make the journey worthwhile. Getting to Mrauk U is a bit of an adventure in itself. Start with a flight from Yangon to Sittwe, then take a boat ride up the Kaladan River to Mrauk U. The trip might sound long, but the views along the river are stunning and add to the experience. When you're there, it goes without saying that you have to check out the temples. The Shitang Temple, with its maze-like passages and countless Buddha statues, is a standout. You can also visit the local markets to get a taste of daily life and maybe even pick up a few souvenirs. Just remember to dress respectfully, especially when you're visiting temples. Covering your shoulders and knees is a good rule of thumb. Destination 5, Hampi, India. Going to Hampi in India feels like stepping into another era with all the ancient ruins, vibrant markets, and gorgeous views. The ruins here date back to the Vijayanagara Empire, and the mix of historical sites and natural beauty is simply wow. Getting to Hampi is fairly straightforward. From Bangalore or Goa, you can take a train or bus or hire a private car. The journey can take around 7 to 8 hours by bus or train, but the scenery along the way makes it worth it. Once you're in Hampi, there's so much to see and do. You absolutely have to head to the Virupaksha temple, where you'll find its towering Gopuram, gateway tower, and intricate carvings. And I'd also recommend wandering through the Hampi Bazaar for a taste of local culture and catching the sunrise from Matanga Hill. It's so surreal. Destination 4, Jaffna, Sri Lanka. Jaffna has this incredibly unique blend of Tamil culture and beautiful coastal scenery. It's a place where you can experience rich traditions, stunning temples, and pristine beaches, all without the usual tourist hustle and bustle. Getting to Jaffna is easy. From Colombo, you can take a train, bus, or a short flight. The train journey, which takes about 6 to 7 hours, is super scenic and comfortable. Once you're there, make sure to visit Nalokandaswamy Kovil, a vibrant Hindu temple that's a big deal in the local culture. Oh, and check out the historic Jaffna fort and relax on the beautiful beaches of Casuarina and Kirimalai. When it comes to food, don't miss the local Tamil cuisine. It's a flavorful adventure in itself. Destination 3, Phong Nha-Ke Bang National Park, Vietnam. If you're into nature, you'll love this destination. The caves and landscapes here feel out of this world. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to some of the largest and most impressive caves in the world, including the famous Son Doong Cave. Getting to Phong Nha-Ke Bang is quite straightforward. From Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City, you can fly to Dong Hoi and then take a bus or private car to the park. The flight is about an hour and the drive is another 1 to 2 hours. Once you're there, exploring the caves is non-negotiable, okay? The Sun Dune Cave is the largest cave in the world, and it's absolutely jaw-dropping how big it is. If you're looking for a slightly less intense adventure, try kayaking through Phong Nha Cave or trekking through the jungle. When you're visiting the park, it's important to respect the environment and follow the guidelines provided by your guides. Safety is key, especially when you're exploring caves. Destination 2, Koh Rong, Cambodia. Koh Rong in Cambodia is like stepping into a paradise lost. This island is famous for its picture-perfect beaches, crystal-clear waters, and vibrant marine life. It's a perfect spot for anyone looking to unwind and soak up some natural beauty away from the bustling city life. Getting to Koh Rong is quite an adventure. First, you'll need to make your way to Sihanoukville, either by bus, car, or a short flight from Phnom Penh. From Sihanoukville, hop on a ferry to Koh Rong. The ferry ride takes about 45 minutes to an hour, and you'll see some stunning views of the surrounding islands along the way. Once you're on Koh Rong, there's tons to do. Relax on Longset Beach, known for its soft white sand and turquoise waters. If you're feeling adventurous, try snorkeling or scuba diving to explore the vibrant coral reefs and marine life. If you want a unique experience, don't miss the bioluminescent plankton that lights up the water at night. It feels absolutely magical. When you're interacting with locals, a smile goes a long way. English is widely spoken in tourist areas, but learning a few basic Khmer phrases can be fun and appreciated. Dress modestly when you're visiting villages and respect local customs, especially around religious sites. Destination 1, Sapa, Vietnam. Tucked away in the northern mountains of Vietnam, Sapa is a hidden gem that offers breathtaking landscapes and a chance to experience local culture. The terraced rice fields and towering mountains are picture perfect, and the cool climate is a refreshing change from the usual tropical heat. Getting to Sapa is part of the adventure. You can take an overnight train or a bus from Hanoi, which takes about 8 to 9 hours. The train is a popular choice because it's comfortable, and you get to see so much along the way. Once you get there, there's plenty to keep you busy. You can hike through the terraced fields, and if you're up for it, you can trek to nearby villages to meet the local ethnic minorities, like the Hmong and Dao people. Oh, and the Sapa market is also worth a visit for its buzzing atmosphere and unique handicrafts, which would make great souvenirs. The locals are friendly and welcoming, and learning a few basic phrases in Vietnamese can go a long way in making connections. Just remember to ask for permission before taking photos of people. Which of these hidden destinations have caught your eye? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video interesting, I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe for more like this.